Hello, everyone. Today we will have great news that Prince William is deeply upset about the reconciliation of King Charles and Prince Harry, about the plans of Beckham and Victoria to take revenge on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, about the fact that the CEO of Netflix supports the success of the content of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The most interesting things are ahead, and now I suggest starting with the news about the causes of Prince William's disorder.
Prince William feels deeply troubled by King Charles and Prince Harry's reconciliation. The Prince of Wales believes his younger brother is attempting to manipulate their father as a strategic move to preserve his royal standing. The Duke of Sussex's unexpected meeting with King Charles earlier this month caught William completely off guard, particularly since he was excluded from these discussions. William now harbors serious concerns that Harry might gradually return to active royal duties, despite the significant family tensions that emerged following the publication of Spare.
While Prince William is expressing displeasure at the meeting between King Charles and Prince Harry, I remind you that there is very hot news ahead.
According to sources, William feels genuinely disgusted that Harry has managed to restore his relationship with their father. He considers this development fundamentally inappropriate and completely unreasonable given the circumstances. The fact that his brother now maintains direct communication with the family, despite causing considerable emotional distress, leaves William feeling utterly perplexed and increasingly frustrated that such contact receives official approval. William remains unconvinced that Prince Harry has demonstrated any genuine transformation. He suspects this apparent reconciliation represents a calculated strategy by the Sussexes to retain their valuable royal titles while extracting maximum benefit from their royal connections during King Charles's reign, when he remains susceptible to emotional appeals. Both King Charles and Kate Middleton continue pressing the reluctant Prince William to show compassion and embrace reconciliation, but he steadfastly refuses. William demands Harry prove his sincerity through sustained behavioral changes over an extended period before considering any rapprochement. Sources indicate that discussions about Meghan remain particularly sensitive territory for the Prince of Wales.
David and Victoria Beckham reportedly prepare strategic business move against Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Sir David Beckham and Victoria are allegedly developing a comprehensive business strategy that would directly compete with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's commercial ventures. The former England captain and Manchester United star has established a comfortable countryside lifestyle alongside his wife, the former Spice Girl, at their expansive West Oxfordshire estate in the Cotswolds. The celebrity couple has fully embraced rural living, with Sir David maintaining various farm animals, including chickens, while cultivating their own agricultural produce. Recent reports suggest the Beckhams are now channeling this pastoral experience into an ambitious retail venture that would challenge the Sussex brand directly. Their planned product line centers around artisanal goods created from ingredients grown on their Cotswolds property. The couple intends to launch a specialized shop featuring Sir David's handcrafted items, with homemade jam serving as a flagship product. Additionally, they're exploring expansion into premium wines and craft gin production, markets where Meghan Markle currently maintains a presence through her own brand offerings. Industry sources indicate Victoria harbors significant ambitions for this venture, though their experienced management team will handle operational details. Both David and Victoria plan to serve as the primary faces of the launch campaign and subsequent marketing efforts. Victoria particularly envisions diversifying into country-style interior design services, leveraging her fashion background and countryside aesthetic. The source emphasized Victoria's confidence in her ability to outperform Meghan's American Riviera Orchard brand, citing her extensive business experience and design expertise. They recognize the substantial American market demand for authentic English countryside products and lifestyle elements, positioning themselves strategically to capitalize on this consumer interest. Victoria recently showcased David's culinary talents through social media, posting Instagram content featuring him preparing jam using plums harvested from their farm.
The video captured her genuine admiration for his kitchen skills, noting their weekend cooking activities while she observed his creative process. Netflix CEO stands behind Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's content success. Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos has publicly defended Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's projects on the platform, declaring their work successful across all metrics despite widespread criticism. Speaking on the Aspire with Emma Grade podcast, Sarandos praised the Duchess of Sussex's remarkable entrepreneurial influence, particularly highlighting her ability to successfully market products featured in her programming, including specialty items like edible flowers and artisanal jam. Sarandos emphasized Meghan's extraordinary marketing power, stating that her influence proved truly remarkable from their earliest collaboration. He specifically addressed their inaugural documentary series, which premiered in 2 parts during December 2022, describing it as one of Netflix's most-watched documentary productions ever created. The CEO characterized the documentary as successful by every possible measurement, noting that establishing a strong entertainment foundation remains essential before launching any consumer products business. This entertainment-first approach appears central to Netflix's strategy with the Sussex partnership. These supportive comments arrive months after Meghan's highly anticipated lifestyle program, With Love, Meghan, reportedly struggled initially, failing to secure placement among Netflix's top 300 most-watched programs during the year's first half. However, the original Harry and Meghan documentary series achieved remarkable viewership milestones, becoming the most-watched Netflix premiere throughout 2022 in the United Kingdom. The documentary maintains its record as Netflix's biggest documentary debut, accumulating an impressive 81.6 million viewing hours within its first 4 days following the December 2022 release. These extraordinary numbers demonstrate the couple's significant drawing power despite ongoing controversies. Recently, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex successfully extended their Netflix partnership through a comprehensive multi-year first-look agreement. This announcement effectively ended speculation about their potential departure from the streaming platform as their original 5-year contract approached its September expiration date. Meghan expressed pride in expanding their Netflix collaboration to include her As Ever brand, emphasizing their shared commitment with partners and the Archewell Productions team to create meaningful content across various genres that resonates with global audiences while celebrating their unified creative vision.
Prince Harry continues Diana's legacy through new AIDS awareness campaign. Prince Harry has joined forces with Charlize Theron for a significant AIDS advocacy campaign, carrying forward his mother Princess Diana's humanitarian legacy nearly 4 decades after her revolutionary gesture of compassion. During the devastating HIV/AIDS epidemic of the 1980s, Princess Diana stood among the few prominent figures who demonstrated visible compassion and humanity toward people living with HIV. Her historic moment came in 1987 when she opened London's Middlesex Hospital's first HIV/AIDS unit and deliberately shook hands with an HIV patient without protective gloves, directly challenging widespread misconceptions that the virus transmitted through casual contact. This powerful act, witnessed by international media, helped transform public perception and reduce stigma surrounding the disease. Today, Prince Harry has partnered with acclaimed actress Charlize Theron, basketball legend Magic Johnson, and other prominent celebrities in a compelling short film addressing current HIV/AIDS challenges. The production, created by Oscar-nominated writer Ron Neiswiner, advocates for sustained support amid concerning global funding reductions that threaten decades of progress. The UNAIDS project made its debut on Monday, September 22nd, during a United Nations assembly in New York, emphasizing the critical goal of eliminating AIDS as a public health threat by 2030. The campaign also features dedicated HIV activists Fabienne Quezada and Andizwa Cindy, representing voices from affected communities worldwide.
This initiative emerges following significant budget cuts to life-saving programs administered by the United States Agency for International Development under President Trump's administration. These reductions have forced organizations like UK LGBTQ+ charity Stonewall to undergo comprehensive restructuring consultations, ultimately resulting in staff redundancies that diminish their capacity to serve vulnerable populations. Prince Harry delivered stark warnings about the potential consequences of reduced funding, stating that UNAIDS estimates predict 4.2 million additional preventable deaths without restored financial support. He emphasized the immediate human cost, noting that babies are currently being born with HIV due to interrupted antiretroviral treatment for expectant mothers. The Duke of Sussex projected that without urgent action to reverse these devastating funding cuts, 6 million more people will contract HIV, while 4 million will die from AIDS-related causes over the next 4 years. He stressed that consequences extend beyond at-risk communities, affecting broader society through weakened public health infrastructure. Charlize Theron reinforced the message of hope, declaring that ending AIDS represents an achievable goal rather than a distant aspiration, built upon decades of determined activism, advocacy, and collective commitment from global communities. The film's writer, Ron Neiswiner, previously created the groundbreaking 1993 film Philadelphia, starring Tom Hanks, which explored the story of a young lawyer concealing his HIV status and homosexuality from employers while battling discrimination and illness.
Royal enthusiasts puzzled by Prince William's unusual nickname for Prince Harry. Royal watchers remain bewildered by the distinctive nickname Prince William reportedly uses when addressing his younger brother Harry, which differs significantly from his legal name. This curious family dynamic came to public attention through revelations in Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, sparking widespread discussion about royal sibling relationships. When King Charles III and the late Princess Diana welcomed their second son on September 15, 1984, they officially named him Prince Henry Charles Albert David Wales. However, the family chose to call him Harry from the beginning, with Princess Diana announcing that while his formal name was Henry, he would be known by the more casual moniker throughout his life. The public has grown so accustomed to calling the Duke of Sussex by his chosen name that many people have completely forgotten Harry represents a nickname rather than his actual given name. This widespread familiarity with his informal title makes Prince William's reported choice of address all the more intriguing to royal observers. According to Harry's memoir, his older brother consistently refers to him as Harold during their interactions, despite this name bearing no connection to his legal identity as Henry or his preferred nickname Harry. This revelation first emerged through excerpts published in The Guardian, which detailed an alleged physical altercation between the brothers. The published passage recounted a heated confrontation where William allegedly told Harry not to inform Meghan about their dispute. When Harry questioned whether William had attacked him, his brother reportedly responded with, "I didn't attack you, Harold," demonstrating this unusual naming pattern during a particularly tense moment. Online discussions have produced various theories about William's motivation for using Harold. Some Reddit users suggest this represents typical family teasing that evolved into an affectionate nickname over time, while others find it amusing that someone would create a nickname for an existing nickname. Several commentators noted the irony that Harold, being longer than the original Henry, contradicts traditional nickname conventions. Harry's collection of nicknames extends well beyond his brother's choice. Close friends reportedly call him H, while his wife Meghan affectionately uses Has. During a late show appearance with Stephen Colbert, Harry revealed that various people have called him Baz, Bazza, Spike, and Bazzaroony throughout his life. The royal family's nickname traditions continue through the next generation, with Prince Archie calling his father Papa. This particular choice connects to broader family history, as King Charles used the same term when referring to his late father, Prince Philip, demonstrating how certain familial expressions persist across royal generations.